love boys from New York City, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Santa Fe man. The Durango Independent Film Festival is Southwest Colorado's premier showcase for independent film, and actually each year it grows into a deeper and richer experience.
And last weekend, Nikki and I attended the film festival and discovered a welcoming and unique film organization that connects independent filmmakers to the community. The Durango Independent Film Festival in Southwest Colorado has become the premier showcase for independent films, and this year was no exception.
Well, it is so exciting to be able to be right here in Durango talking about the Durango Independent Film Festival with both of you. Rich, Ivan, thank you both so much for having us here, first of all. And obviously you both play pivotal roles in all of the success of this film festival. So tell me first what roles you do play.
I would say it's more so Rich than myself. You know, I'm here to support Durango and their independent film movement. They come down to our Albuquerque Film Festival every year.
Right.
And, you know, they've done a lot of learning, contributing, helping, and volunteering, and we can only do the same.
So there's a lot of mutual support going on.
Lots of mutual support. You know, Rich, and we'll talk about this, has basically taken their panels to the top level they can be.
And you've seen obviously a lot of impact just in the last couple of days versus, you know, what you saw maybe last year. I think obviously you've brought in people from all across the country, and you've been seeing a lot of success just not only with the films, but with just the support throughout the community, don't you think?
Well, what we try to do is, you know, with our festival in Albuquerque, you know, the Film for Change winner was a film called Part-Time Fabulous, directed by Alethea Root and
Yes.
Jules Bruff. It's been having tremendous success. I mean, from the Monaco Film Festival to, you know, Berkshire's Festival to Albuquerque.
Yes.
You know, so that film is one that we support ongoing.
And one of this year's highlights, and upcoming filmmaker Alethea Root's touching film, Part-Time Fabulous, is gaining critical acclaim. Althea's film won Best Film at the Durango Independent Film Festival, as well as the Film for Change Award here at the Albuquerque Film Festival in 2011.
Yay, Albuquerque, we love you!
The star of Part-Time Fabulous, Jules Bruff, whose dynamic performance and real-life experience with clinical depression inspired this powerful film. Miss Root and Miss Bruff both lent their professional opinions and artistic expression to some of the filmmakers that attended their interactive panels. And as much as film festivals are a paradise for newcomers to the art of cinema, the Durango Independent Film Festival also had some legendary directors in attendance.
One of the really quaint and locally owned spots right here in Durango is Maria's Bookstore.
And today we get to catch up with legendary screenwriter and director Alex Cox, who's here for the Durango Independent Film Festival. How's it going?
Great, thank you. It was a lovely time.
Well, you know, he just got done speaking on a panel, and it was very moving. A lot of the writers here at the film festival,
Everybody in tears.
Charged out, tears and laughter. But you know, screenwriter Repo Man, obviously one of my favorite films. Lots of people out there. What was it like working with the young Emilio Estevez?
I think it was like, maybe that was like his second film. He was good, but really, you know, the thing was, the guy I wanted to work with was Harry Dean Stanton.
Is that right?
Harry Dean Stanton, because he was like a classic actor, and that was the first film that Harry Dean ever got the lead role in.
Wow.
You know? So that was exciting.
That's great. Obviously, Fear and Loathing. Well, in that film, Johnny Depp, obviously. Did you ever talk story with him?
I was originally the director of that film, so I cast Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro in the film. Of course. You know, but at that point, it was like a $6 million film. And then they realized, wait a minute, now we've got Johnny Depp in this film, we can take it to Universal and they can be a $60 million film. But I wasn't the kind of director that Universal would want, so then I was kind of out of that picture.
Well, thank you. You've been most gracious.
Elias, thank you very much. Nice to talk to you.
I think I'm holding up the show, so we got a book signing to attend, so thanks for your time.
Thank you.
In the midst of these filmmakers, we caught up with actor, comic, and writer John Romano, whose strong ties with Chicago's famed Second City, along with his talents, has helped him secure steady work in the entertainment industry. Well, it's no secret that you have ties to Chicago. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yes, I left Denver originally and moved to Chicago for 10 years and worked at the Second City for 5 of those years. And I love Chicago. Chicago changed my life, and Second City is responsible for everything I have now. It was great. Chicago, I love it. I still love Chicago and love going back. Have great friends for life there. It's a great city.
And I know that you have a big passion of yours, Bicycle Men, which is a play that you You're the brain trust, the artist.
I co-wrote it with 3 other guys, the Bicycle Men, and we hope to bring it to Durango before the USA Pro Cycling Challenge this August. A huge bike race that's now taking place.
It's not often that one can marry an outside passion like cycling with a love like with acting and performing. So we'll stay tuned for Bicycle Men's Durango debut, and maybe even come up to Albuquerque or Santa Fe.
Well, ultimately, I want to take it on a cycling city tour. Cities that are really into cycling, so I would love to bring it to Albuquerque and Santa Fe because I know they're way into cycling, so that'd be great.
John, thank you for your time.
Yeah, pleasure.
It's been my pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you guys.
That was so much fun. I want to remind everybody if you want to get real in Durango, all you need to do is visit durango.org, and this is the way to find out everything going on. And with the film festival, you know, it was really nice to see these filmmakers. We're so happy for Alethea for winning both Albuquerque and Durango Film Festival.
Yes, congratulations, Alethea.
Yeah.
She's a super smart, really intelligent young lady.
And such a nice person. And Jules is so talented
Bruff,
as well.
Amazing.
Yeah, and John, now for those who don't know, if you haven't been watching Life According to Jim all these years, I mean, he really reached a peak of success in sitcoms, but he said he loves living in Durango.
Yeah.
He's like, I love it. I just like getting on my bicycle and just doing my thing and relaxing. He loves it.
They also come to New Mexico all the time. Him and his wife are here all the time, and they're just a great group of people.
Yeah, and we also want to thank Rich, because Rich Henrich, obviously, who you saw at the beginning of the package, he really put this all together, put a lot of work into it, and made it happen. And we had a great time, and hopefully we'll be back in Durango again soon.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now, are you getting hungry?
Yes, I am. It smells really good. It's starting to smell really good here in New Mexico style.
I know. A dash and a dollop is all it takes to make a memory. That's next on New Mexico Style.